Good morning, everyone. It is January 27th of 2025, and the market is gapping down. It got some news that it didn't like, and it's gapping down pretty hard. In the NASDAQ, uh, this is common, okay? This is something where some of you out there have never experienced the chop. And when you're in the chop, you have these wild swings back and forth, back and forth. And when you look at the cues here, this is the chop zone that we've been talking about as far as just killing people to the downside and to the upside. Because just when you think that you're going to break out of this and go to new highs, they whipsaw you and they take it right back down. And this morning they're taking it down to 77.74. They're breaking all of this right through here, all the way back down here. And the magnitude is this guy right there. This is the last level where the Qs tried to bounce from. So the question is, do we come back through here and knock all these players out? Because that's the name of the game. Is if you go long, I go short, you go short, I go long, and it's to knock out all this right through here. This is a chop zone, and it's a violent one, and it all started here in December. And if you've never been part of this, you got to be careful because it doesn't work like it used to when you used to trade a trending market like this. This action, you have to be really quick to take your money in. So with the Qs, let's talk about this and see the big picture. For the year, you can see we're still inside. For the quarter, we're still inside. But make no mistake. If they can get it down here to 67, 63, we will trigger this 3222 reversal. And that's not uncommon either because we took out the previous high. You got to go lower before you go higher. And you've got to learn how to protect yourself in this kind of environment because just when you think you've got it all figured out and this is going to go 2-2, possibly rev right back up for next month, they're going to drop it all the way down to here. And this green candle right there, it's going to go red. And this will be back in force for the 222 reversal back down to the 10 here. So I am looking to see what the reaction is at this level, at this 71, because the big picture is showing me now that they could trigger this quarter all the way back down to here. Yes, we could go all the way back to 55 for the first quarter. For the week, we're going to trigger this 222 rev, and first target is 72.64. That's how I see the cues. With SPXL, it's the same thing. We're gapping down hard at 174.77. Big picture again, quarter or the year, the quarter inside, but we're going to come back down through here and possibly go red and come back down. 222 reversal set up here for the week, and the target would be this 159 area. Same with TNA. TNA is actually the only one that seems to be holding up somewhat decent based upon the news, and that's because the bigger time frame is completely different here. We've got a 221 inside, and we had this nice 222 reversal still in force. It could get down to here. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, 222 rev here on the week is your trigger, 44.19. So we could come back down through here. And last but not least was the strongest one is UDOW, which was inside for the year, and we had everyone thinking that we were going to go possibly 2-3 up here, and now they're just smacking it right back down to 104.49. If this thing gets below a 96.45, which would be right here, this green candle will flip red and then also potentially put back in force this 222 reversal for the quarter. And then on the week, again, you can see this right here, this 3-2, 3-3-2. Yeah, 1-3 deserves another 3. And now the question is, do we come back down here and wipe out both of these 3s? Time will tell. Be patient and be careful. Talk to you later.